And good morning, folks. This is first opportunity for me to say that here on a broadcast, but good morning here. 11:39 from Merchants Park here in Carroll. We do have Lynnville-Sully taking a little bit of an infield here, so we are just about ready to get this one underway. We have an official first pitch time right now of 12 o'clock noon, so just about 21 minutes until we get the top of the first underway. Battle of the Birds here, and Lynnville-Sully Hawks, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. And it'll be a good one here for the 1A state championship. You are watching Fuller Digital Solutions in our broadcast. I'm Caleb Claycamp. With me, Jim Wesselman. Jim, what do we know about the Lynnville-Sully Hawks? Now, we had that long game on Wednesday,
right.
And then Akron Westfield and Lynnville-Sully played after, and I didn't get a chance to stay around for the Akron game, but I think everyone kind of thought it was going to be Akron and Remsen. But
thought it'd be a repeat of 2016 with a War Eagle final, but Lynnville-Sully beat them 4-0, shut them out. So they put up a pretty good fight, but just couldn't score any runs. Lynnville-Sully is a familiar opponent, at least from last year. We played them, I believe, the second round and won 1-0. So that was a good game. I think we scored our run in either the first or the second inning, and then that stood up for the entire game. So, and they have almost everybody back from last year, so it should be a marquee game again.
Yeah.
Hopefully not 14 innings again. But
We'll see. You never do know. But obviously Lynnville-Sully having some great players on the roster this year and have not allowed a run thus far in the state tournament this year. So I believe it was 1-0, 2-0, and then Akron Westfield 4-0.
Yep.
So very, very good pitching staff here for the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. And, we were kind of taking a look at some of the stuff here, and especially batting. Pitching, they've got a nice left-hander. I'm not sure if he's going to be on the mound tonight. It's going to be Lucas Seek on the mound for Lynnville-Sully. But then on the offensive side of things, too, they have obviously Corder Nauenhouder. He is leading the statistical category of batting average in the entire state in Class 1A right now, batting .570. He's a left-handed catcher, and right now taking some throws down to second. He's got a nice arm, and I'm sure going to be playing, be somebody's left-handed catcher at the next level somewhere.
Yep.
So it's going to be a good one, though. But on the other side of things, Remsen St. Mary's obviously coming in here. They are the home team. They are the higher seed. They are the number 3 seed, whereas Lynnville-Sully the number 4 seed. So we do have Remsen St. Mary's for the first time over there in that first base dugout and as the home team. So they'll bat at the bottom of the inning. But obviously coming in here, Remsen St. Mary's, the big thing that we kind of were thinking about, they used a lot of their pitchers in that last game. And the question was, are we going to have enough to kind of get through to this game? But, I spoke with head coach Dean Harpenaugh just yesterday, and he told me, Colin Holman is good for 110, so kind of that ace spot or that number 1 pitcher, and I'm sure it's going to be some of the same for Lynnville-Sully. I'm sure they have their ace back from maybe that first quarterfinal game. So, it'll be interesting. But I guess your thoughts, Coach, on Remsen and what they need to do tonight.
Yeah, Colin is really going to have to be the man today. With 110 pitches, that should hopefully be plenty enough, but you lost Waldschmidt, you lost Laux, and you lost Dalton Klein on Wednesday's 14-inning game. So now you've just you narrowed your opportunities now for relief pitching. I know Keaton can throw some, Brady Coint can throw some, and Hunter Pick has thrown some, but not for a while.
Right.
JV games have been done for a while, and you've ridden pretty much Colin, Landon, and Laux and Dalton Klein, those 4 guys throughout there, but you burned up 3 of them in the 14-inning game, which is understandable.
Right. And now Remsen St. Mary's, wearing their all-white uniforms, run out to take their infield, and you hear the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks fans on their feet and applauding the reigning 1A state champions and looking to repeat here. Has Remsen St. Mary's ever repeated?
83, 84, and 85. Yeah, they've had triple back-to-back ones back in the mid-'80s. But the last time 16 and then 23, and hopefully a repeat this year.
Yeah, absolutely. So at least not one here in kind of the little bit more modern era as we speak of,
Right.
but hopefully, like you mentioned, Remsen St. Mary's going to have the opportunity to do so today. We are going to take a short commercial break. We will be back with the starting lineups, and we are, again, just about 15 minutes away from the top of the first inning of this 1A state championship game here at Merchants Park in Carroll. I'm Caleb Claycape with Forward Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Are you ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
The Fish family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
At Floyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving. Make your appointment today.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Welcome back here, folks, to Merchants Park here in Carroll, Iowa. It's the 1A state championship game between the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, the number 3 seed in the tournament, and the Lynnville-Sully Hawks, the number 4 seed in the tournament. So Hawks versus Hawks here, and dark blue against light blue here, so just kind of a little tidbit there. But we are just about ready to get started, and we are going to give you the lineups right now. So first, we'll give you the lineup for the visiting team, Lynnville-Sully Hawks. It is Corder Nauenhauter. He is catching today and wearing number 11, leading off the batting lineup for the Hawks. And then C.J. Nickel playing left field, wearing number 24, batting second for Lynnville-Sully. Now, for Lynnville-Sully batting third, it's the first baseman, Carson Maston. He's wearing 13. Lannon Montgomery is playing center field. He's wearing number 0, and he's batting in that power 4 position. The pitcher, Lucas Seek, he's going to be on the bump today. He's batting number 5 for Lynnville-Sully and wearing number 10. J.D. Richards, the second baseman, wearing number 20, batting 6th. Taryn Goslink is the right fielder today, wearing the number 1 jersey, batting 7th. Davis Utek is the third baseman, wearing number 23, batting 8th. And then Blake Van Wyk is going to be the shortstop today, wearing number 6 and bringing up the bottom of the lineup for Lynnville-Sully. Now for your home, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. Leading off, it's the catcher, Landon Waldschmidt, number 20. Batting second, the shortstop, number 12, Danon Laux. Third in the lineup, it's the pitcher tonight, Colin Homan, number 16. Hunter Pick, the right fielder, number 23, in that power 4 position. Dalton Klein, who pitched fantastically last game that they had for Remsen St. Mary's. He's playing first base tonight, and he's wearing number 13. Braxton Knipe is in left field, wearing number 11. He's batting 6th. Then Ty Tritz, the DH. He had the semifinal game off, but did come into pinch hit, and now back in the lineup as the designated hitter today, wearing number 30. He's batting for the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth. And then we have the third baseman, Brady Coink, number 26, batting 8th for the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. And then rounding out the lineup, number 2, and the second baseman, Keaton Harpanaugh. And obviously both teams coming in here, Remsen St. Mary's 25-4, Lynnville-Sully Hawks 28-3. And Coach, we were kind of talking before the game, Lynnville-Sully, very good pitching staff, but also the best hitter batting average-wise in the Class 1A in the entire state in Corder Nauenhauter. So kind of a very good offensive and also defensive attack. But I was kind of looking here, you know, in teams, in terms of team pitching, right? Team pitching, Remsen St. Mary's right now with a 1.8 ERA, and looks like 209 strikeouts coming into the tournament now. And Lynnville-Sully, a little bit higher ERA, 1.86, 260 strikeouts. So they might have that nice ace, but you know, maybe the rest of the squad and the rest of the defense, we maybe don't know at this point.
Right.
So we'll only have to wait and see and find out. But they are brooming the batter's box and the baselines, and the bases here, making it look nice and pretty before we get the starting lineups going from the PA announcer. But we are going to take just another short commercial break, and we will be right back with the top of the first inning of this Class 1A state championship baseball game here in Merchants Park.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
co-champions, you mean?
Split their season series. I don't know who won the conference.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Are you ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
The Fish family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
At Floyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving. Make your appointment today.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction technique and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast. Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools. bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And welcome back, folks, and officially good afternoon. 12:05 is going to be when we are going to get the first pitch. So lineups have been read, the national anthem has been sung, and we are ready to get things going. And umpires just now getting into their places, and then Remsen St. Mary's right now huddling out front of their dugout, getting ready to break and go out onto the field. Like we mentioned, Remsen St. Mary's, the 3 seed in this tournament. They are the home team. So Lynnville-Sully is going to be batting first, and leading off for the Hawks of Lynnville-Sully, it's Corder Nauenhouder. He is the catcher today, wearing number 11, and he is the highest batting average hitter in Class 1A this year with 570, I believe.
Yes, 570.
And now Remsen St. Mary's headed out to the field. It's going to be Colin Homan on the mound for the Hawks of Remsen St. Mary's tonight. And he is considered the ace, I would say, or that primary pitcher. He's good for 110 tonight, as we've mentioned. And, Jim, I wasn't even really thinking from this perspective, but you said it's also good because now everybody else is in their normal positions
spot, yes.
and in what they usually play with Colin on the mound. So
right.
This is kind of a best-case scenario in terms of that regards for the Hawks here in the championship game.
You know, Landon's catching, so he's in his normal spot. Danon Laux in his regular shortstop position. Dalton Klein, I don't think he has a regular position right now. He plays wherever it's needed, but he's a very capable first baseman then, too. He and Collins switch off back and forth with that. So just by the innings that Collins has thrown, Dalton's been at first base quite a bit.
Yep. And again, just warming up here for Homan, and he's got a few pitches left, and we'll throw down and have Nauenhouder get up to bat here first for the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. And behind the plate tonight, it looks like Jim Pfeiffer, and I believe Mr. Pfeiffer took over in our game, that 14-inning game, I believe, that we had that umpire switch there early in the game. So now Pfeiffer is going to be behind the plate once again. And
I believe that umpire is at first base today.
Yep.
With black shirts on.
Yeah, black shirts, yep, absolutely. And now a throw down to second base to finish the warm-up here for Remsen St. Mary's. And again, now the catcher, Corder Nauenhouder, is going to be up to bat, and he is going to lead off from the left-handed batter's box. First pitch, fastball outside and high. Count's going to be 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Did not catch the outside part of the plate with another fastball, so count's going to be 2-0 now to the leadoff Nauenhouder with nobody on, nobody out. And the third pitch on the outside counts 3-0 to the leadoff batter.
This is kind of what you don't want. You want to be very efficient with your pitches today, whether it's the heat or the time. There we go.
3-0 pitch in there for a called strike one. Obviously no swing offered from Nauenhauter. 3-1 pitch on the way now. And that one caught the outside part of the plate as well. Counts now 3-2. And now the 3-2 delivery from Homan. Swung on and foul tipped just back to the backstop. Counts going to remain 3-2. Now another 3-2 pitch on its way from Homan. Swung on and a hard grounder up the middle and through for a leadoff single for Corder Nauenharder. And that's going to be the first hit of the game for Lynnville-Sully, and it comes with the leadoff.
And sent that right back up the pitcher's box.
Yep.
Colin, of course, is going to fall off to the first base side on his delivery, and it just scooted right over the pitching plate. Nickel, a .338 hitter, C.J. Nickel.
First pitch on the way to Nickel. It's in the dirt, and Nauenharder is going to scamper onto second as the ball is in the dirt. So now count's going to be 1-0 to the two-hole hitter, left fielder, number 24, C.J. Nickel. And now a runner in scoring position early for Lynnville-Sully. Now the 1-0 pitch on its way. Squares to bunt, pops it up and back above the net. So count's going to be 1-1 now with nobody gone. And a runner in scoring position early for Lynnville-Sully.
See, the RSM Hawks are going to cover with first base charging, second base covering first. Third baseman's going to be holding.
And already squaring around and charging is Klein. No pitch yet, now the delivery. And puts it down to the third base side. Fielded or attempted to be fielded by Holman, and it's not going to be in time. And it's going to be a bunt single. So to lead off the top of the first inning, the Lynnville-Sully Hawks, 2 consecutive singles, and just like that, runners at first and third now with nobody down. And the first baseman, number 13, Carson Maston, is going to be the batter now for Lynnville-Sully.
And he's hitting at a .451 clip, so their top of the order goes all the way down to number 7 is 300 or better.
So very, very good offensive team here are the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. And a runner at first and third here, likely a steal opportunity, but we'll see. Home in the pitch, no steal, no swing either, and a called strike one into Carson Maston.
Middle of the infield back for a double play. The corners are somewhat in. Hit to them, they're going to probably come to the plate or at least looking back.
And now Holman steps off here as Carson Maston steps out of the plate, and now reset here. Counts 0-1, nobody down, runners at first and third here in the top of the first inning for Lynnville-Sully. And now a pickoff attempt to third. But I do like that, especially if there's a steal attempt there, runners at first and third.
Yep.
Maybe get him on a double move, but not successful there. Both runners are safe.
Can't do that in the pros, that step to third.
Yep.
Can't do that anymore.
0-1 pitch. And now a butt attempt, but it's going to be fouled away, so count's going to be 0-2 now to Carson Maston.
I think we had a safety squeeze on that one because he wasn't breaking from third. He was waiting for it to get down. Strikeout would be huge here now.
And an 0-2 count. Holman looking in at the plate to Carson Maston, the 3-hole hitter. Now comes set on the mound. Slide step deals, it's fouled away. And a line drive out of play. Counts going to remain 0-2. And we're going to pause just a moment for the first base coach of Lynnville-Sully to run and get that baseball and toss it into the dugout. Now we're ready to resume. Now the 0-2 pitch on its way for Colin Homan. Nobody down, runners on first and third. The delivery high and inside, counts now 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch on its way. And that's low and in the dirt, but no runners go anywhere. They stay at first and third.
Nice block by Waldschmidt, keeping everything in front of him.
And now the 2-2 pitch on its way from Homan. The 2-2 pitch now. Swung on right up the middle. It looks like it's going to be good for two, but the ball gets away from the second baseman, Harpinoff. And a run is going to score on the error. Very unfortunate there for Remsen St. Mary's, as that looked like it had a good chance at a double play. Took a really bad hop there on the lip of the grass, and I just got up into Keaton Harpinoff, up in his chest. It bounced off his chest and kind of rolled the opposite way. And
I think he was looking for a double play
he
too,
was.
where the rule is you get one out for sure.
Yep.
Now Klein in at first, possible bunt again.
Now up to bat, Landon Montgomery. Montgomery swinging away, and it's a swing and a miss with nobody down.
With nobody out, I don't think number 4 hitter is going to be squaring to bunt.
Now the 0-1 on its way from Homan. That's just low. Good block from Waldschmidt. Counts now 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch as Homan comes set. And then he's going to pick off to second, and Lauk slaps the tag on, but not in time, as C.J. Nickel going to be safe diving in back to second. Now the 1-1 delivery. Just high and inside, counts now 2-1 to the 4-hole hitter, number 0, center fielder, Landon Montgomery for the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. 2-1 pitch now from Homan. Low and in the dirt, outside. Count's going to be 3-1 now. And with nobody down, Landon Waldschmidt going to walk out to his pitcher real quick and have just a brief word with him. Give him a word of encouragement here.
Yep. Tell him take deep breath. Start focus in on the strike zone.
Yep.
Get that ground ball.
Yep. Runners at first and second, so force at every base but home. 3-1 delivery. Right down the middle, no swing. Counts 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 delivery from Homan, swung on. This one popped high in foul territory. Dalton Klein on the move, and it dropped just shy of the fence in foul territory, but really no chance for Klein there to make a play on that one. So 3-2 is going to be where the count stays for Landon Montgomery.
A lot of foul ground to cover here.
Yep.
I'm kind of wondering why Klein is in on the grass. I think he should be back.
3-2. Swung on and fouled at the plate. So 3-2 is going to be the count, as Landon Montgomery doing a great job of battling this at bat. And Homan, again, throwing hittable pitches there as two of them just fouled away. So going to keep throwing strikes. Let his defense work behind him here. The 3-2 once more. Swung on right up the middle for a single. That's going to score 1 run. And it's an RBI single for Landon Montgomery and Lynnville-Sully. 3 hits so far in this top of the first inning for Lynnville-Sully. Now runners again at first and second with nobody out. When pitcher Lucas Seek, he's wearing number 10 today, he steps up to the plate.
He's hitting right at 400, 391. And it looked like a good pitch from Homan. It was in on the hands, but he had enough strength to punch it out there.
And now this one's going to be a weak fly ball. Laux, or it's actually Keaton Harpinaugh has the best chance at it and makes the catch for the pop out.
Infield fly was called on that, so if the fielder dropped it, the runners advance at their own risk. Batter's automatically out.
Yep.
And infield fly is still on for this batter. J.D. Richards is at 351.
And Richards today playing second base wearing number 20. So first pitch on the way to him. It's a strike from Homan. Way to get ahead of this batter. Counts 0-1. Now Colin Homan comes set for the 0-1 pitch and the delivery to Richards. Swung on and it's, caught by Homan. Trying to double him up and he does. Fantastic. Colin Homan makes a diving play on a kind of a jam shot there from the batter and dives off the mound, makes the play. Had both of the runners at first and second fooled. They were well on their way to their next bases. Stands up, throws it to Dalton Klein at first, and that's a nice little double play. So as it stands, 3 hits on 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 runner left on base for Lynnville-Sully. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back here for the bottom of the first inning.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here, folks, to Carroll. 2-0 in favor of the visiting Lynnville-Sully Hawks. Now on the bottom of the first inning, Remsen St. Mary is going to get an opportunity to answer. Coach, kind of tell me, what do you think the message was from Dean Harpinaugh there as the Hawks got into a dugout?
Well, the double play is going to be a momentum swing now too, but I'm sure Colin, he's got 1 inning under the belt.
Yep.
You hopefully he'll calm down now.
Yep.
Start throwing strike after strike. I mean, even the hits that they had, the first one was right up the middle. It had some pep on it. The other 2 were handle hits, and they just got the right part of the bat on it. So it's not like they're sending screamers or gappers or anything like that.
And again, we were kind of talking at the break here. It's not really unexpected. We knew that they have one of the best, the best in Class 1A guy with batting average. But like you mentioned, 1 through 7, kind of all 300 plus. So they are a very, very well hitting team.
Yep.
And Remsen St. Mary's obviously going to have to put up some hits and runs as well here to stay competitive, and we'll see what they can do here. Landon Waldschmidt, the catcher, going to be starting things off wearing number 20 today. And the pitcher on the mound, Lucas Seek, number 10. First pitch from Seek on the way, and it's a breaking ball in there for called strike 1. No swing offered from Waldschmidt. Now the 0-1 delivery. This one was a fastball and swung on but fouled back into the net. Counts 0-2 now.
Looks like it's a quick breaking pitch too, so
It is.
he hides it very well.
I don't know, kind of like a power slider, a power curveball, not sure exactly which one, but 0-2 now, fastball, and Waldschmidt pokes this one up the middle, but it's going to be right at the center fielder. And that was some solid contact there, and kind of right up the middle where you want, just right at that center fielder. So it's going to be a fly out or line out there to center for the first out of the inning for Remsen St. Mary's. And now Danon Laux, the shortstop, wearing number 12. He is up to bat.
I'm sure the other message too was you got 7 at bats.
Yep.
So you don't have to get him back right here. There's that breaking pitch again to start him off with.
0-1 as that hit the strike zone on the power curveball from Seek. And now the 0-1. Fastball right up the middle. Wow, that almost hit Seek. He had to kind of dodge out of the way of that one, but Laux sends it right up the middle.
That about spun his cap there.
That did, and that was right up the middle for the first hit of the game for Remsen St. Mary's. And now we'll see Colin Homan, the pitcher, up to bat now with 1 down and Laux on first base. Right-handed pitcher for Lynnville-Sully, so it's a decent lead from Laux. First pitch looked like a fastball with just a little bit of run, maybe a two-seamer, and got the outside part of the plate. No swing, counts 0-1. A 1 pitch, and Homan fouls this one off down the left field line. Counts 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 delivery just high, and count is now 1-2 to Homan. One-two delivery. Homan gonna hit this one to left field, just foul.
Tailing away.
About 10 or 15 feet foul, but again, solid contact, so count's gonna remain 1-2 for the Hawks and Colin Homan. And now after everyone gets back in their positions, we are gonna have the 1-2 pitch now from Seek. 1-2, Homan swung and missed on a high fastball. And he goes down swinging for the first strikeout of the game for Seek. And now with 2 down, it's gonna be Hunter Pick, the right fielder, number 23, is up to bat with Laux on first base. And again, 2 down here, losing 2-0 in the bottom of the first. First pitch, fastball just high, counts 1-0. Now the 1-0 delivery from Seek, and this one is going to be nice chopper to third base and thrown on to first for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base for Remsen St. Mary's. It's a 2-0 ball game after 1 complete inning in favor of Lynnville-Sully. 6 more to go, and we'll be back with the top of the 2nd here in just a moment.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
And welcome back here, folks, now to the top of the 2nd inning. And leading things off here for Lynnville-Sully Hawks is going to be Taryn Goslink, the right fielder, and the 7-hole hitter in the lineup. First pitch on the way from Homan. And it's a strike that caught the outside part of the plate. No swing offered from Goslink.
And Goslink, a .324 hitter in the 7-hole.
Now the 0-1 delivery from Homan. Another strike in there. No swing offered once more. A nice fastball on the outside part of the plate again. And it seems Homan, he's just so tall and he has that length. He really comes down on the pitch and, and he's really drives down. And that one kind of left up there. Count's going to be 1-2 as that one heads over the batter's head to the backstop.
Maybe that was a purpose pitch. Yeah, you figure the mound is 10 inches high,
Yeah.
and he's 6'7".
And now 1-2 pitch. Not quite a check swing, but a little kind of through the handle of the bat forward a little bit. So
Little start on
thinking
it.
about swinging there, but doesn't go around 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch from Homan. Swing and a miss. As Taryn Gosselink is going to go down on strikes, swinging to start things off here in the top of the second inning. Now it's going to be the third baseman, number 23, Davis Utek.
And I think those two high fastballs help set up that curveball then to finish him off.
First pitch from Homan. Fastball just high, counts 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch from Homan. And it's inside a ball, gets away from the catcher Waldschmidt, so count's going to be 2-0.
I know I harp on it, but you have to get ahead of the batters.
Yep. As right now a 2-0's hitters count. And Homan right back to him on the mound. A high chopper. He's going to underhand toss it over to Dalton Klein at first base. And down in order so far go the Lynnville-Sully Hawks here in the top of the second inning. And now it'll be Blake Van Wyk, the shortstop, number 6, the 9-hole hitter.
And he's at 231.
And with 2 down and nobody on, Remsen St. Mary's looking to throw up a 0 here in the top of the second. First pitch in there, called strike 1, no swing offered. And just like that, getting ahead of the batter here, 0-1.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does now with this pitch. 0-1 pitch is a check swing, but he does go around, so now 0-2 count. With 2 down, nobody on, 0-2 pitch, the 9-hole hitter. Got him, strike 3, and it's looking. So it's a strikeout for Remsen St. Mary's. So that'll end the inning, and we are going to go to the bottom of the second just here in a moment after this short message from our sponsors. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base, and a 2-0 game still in favor of Lynnville-Sully.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
You ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And welcome back, folks. Dalton Klein is now the better for Remsen St. Mary's. First pitch, single, or excuse me, a grounder to shortstop. On to first, out number 1. Now Braxton Knight, the left fielder. First pitch, high, way inside. Counts 1-0.
Yeah, just going through the program here, I see Lynnville-Sully has 7 seniors, and 5 of them are a vital part of the lineup right now. So they will lose a lot to graduation.
Yep. Now 2-0 count and the pitch from Seek. 2-0 from Knipe is grounded to the second baseman, and then the put out to first for the second out of this inning. Very efficient start here for Seek at first batter in Dalton Klein, kind of one pitch, one out, and then a couple pitches there for the second out. Now Ty Tritz, the designated hitter, is going to be up to bat with nobody on, nobody down, or excuse me, 2 down. First pitch caught the outside part of the plate and counts 0-1. And now Ty Tritz going to take just a short little jog down here to head coach Dean Harpinaugh at third base, and they're going to have a quick little conversation. And then Tritz is going to walk on back now. What's the message there, Coach?
You got me stumped. Maybe Dean saw something, but.
Now the 0-1 pitch to Tritz. Swung on.
Heads up.
Fouled into the crowd. And a nice play made there by a Remsen St. Mary's fan. Caught it in the air. Counts now 0-2 to Tritz with 2 down. Oh, 2 delivery. Swung on, high chopper, but foul down the third base line.
Oh. Dean made the play at third, so still got an arm.
And Coach Harp fires it back to the pitcher. And ready for the 0-2 pitch now is Ty Tritz. Delivery from Seek. Outside part of the plate, but no strike called. Counts 1-2. Now the 1-2 delivery is a breaking ball low, and great eye there, great vision by Ty Tritz. Lets that one go. Counts now 2-2. He's working his way back. Now the 2-2 pitch on its way. And fouls that one away. It was a fastball. Count's going to stay 2-2. It's kind of good to see after kind of an efficient start to the inning. We have a longer pitch AB here.
Yep.
Now the 2-2 to Ty Tritz. And Lynnville-Sully thought they got him, but umpire Jim Pfeiffer said, nope, that's just outside. And now a 3-2 count here for the designated hitter, Ty Tritz. Delivery just high, and Tritz is going to get a walk after starting out 0-2 with 2 down in this inning.
Good at bat on that one.
And that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 26, Brady Koink, with 2 down and a runner on first base now in the big man, Ty Tritz. First pitch on its way from Seek, and it's behind the batter. And that's quickly gathered by the catcher, Nauenharder, and no chance for Tritz to go to second. So the count's going to be 1-0.
Coink's got to get his bat down on that. That sailed right near that bat. You hate to pick up a cheap foul ball on that. Talking to some of the Carroll people here, I guess on Monday morning, the dugouts here at Merchant Park are going to be demolished and get in brand new ones.
Gotcha. So the last chance that staring at these dugouts here, the last really day of use or day of service that they're going to have. 1-0 count now, and that one's behind the batter and gets away from the catcher, Ty Tritz. Now on to second base. And a little 2-out rally going here for Remsen St. Mary's. And a 2-0 count to Koink.
Boy, those last 2 pitches were nowhere close to the strike zone.
Both of them went behind the batter.
Yeah.
And both of them got away from the catcher, Corder Nauenharder. Now the 2-0 delivery. And this one hits the batter on the arm. And now the pitcher for Lynnville-Sully is going to walk to home plate kind of in protest there after. And now he did hit the batter, so Koink's going to walk to first.
And like we said before, you do not have to move to get out of the way. You just can't move into
and
the
that's
ball.
Exactly. He just
stayed there.
Completely, perfectly still. And that ball bounced off him like nothing.
Yeah.
Now first pitch for Keaton Harpinaugh, the second baseman. And first pitch to Harpenau is in there for a called strike one. With 2 down, runners on first and second.
And I'm sure he had the take sign on after what's been happening the past couple batters.
Now the 0-1 delivery from Seek. Pitch is high and inside, counts 1-1. And yeah, here in the bottom of the second inning, just maybe not as effective there. Seek has been,
right,
at least through after 2 outs. Now the 1-1 fouled away from Harpenau. That was a good pitch, a nice fastball in the strike zone. Harpenau fouls it away, counts 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a check swing. They're going to say did not go around. So the count's going to be 2-2. Oh, and they say foul tipped it, rather.
Yep.
So count's going to remain 1-2, rather. 1-2 delivery to Harpenau. And that one's inside. And a little check swing. 2-2 now is the count. As it'd be really nice here if Harpenau could kind of pass things on to the top of the order with 2 down. We'll see 2-2 pitch from Seek. And that's in the strike zone. Harpenau goes down looking for the 3rd out of this inning. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back with the top of the 3rd. No runs scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 runners left on base. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back with the top of the 3rd.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Lloyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Lloyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Welcome back to Merchants Park, top of the 3rd inning. Leading things off, it's going to be back to the top of the lineup for Lynnville-Sully. Quarter Nauenharter, the catcher, wearing number 11. And from the top of the 1st inning to the top of the 2nd inning, they scored 2 runs, but those tops of the innings looked very, very different.
Yeah, very much so.
You know, that 1st inning, we had 3 singles, even an error for Remsen St. Mary's. They scored 2 runs, but then the top of the 2nd, 1, 2, 3 retired in order. And now to start things off to the lead-off quarter Nauenharter, it's a swing and a miss from a nice fastball from Homan. That was up, counts 0-1. Now the next pitch is up and away, counts 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Caught the outside part of the plate, no swing offered from Nauenharter. Counts 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's going to be grounded to Laux up towards the middle. Laux fires to first and gets the runner Nauenharter with a 6-3 putout for the 1st out of this inning. Great pitching there. Nice little weak ground ball to help let your shortstop help you out there with Laux. Made a good throw over to Klein at first base and retire the top of the order.
And Nauenharter got down the line pretty well.
He did. He's quick.
Not a very big catcher.
No, not at all. First pitch to C.J. Nickel, just high, and the ball number 1. Nickel's playing left field today and wearing number 24. And I believe he had a bunt single in that 1st inning. Now he hits one to the gap in left center field. Left fielder is on it, and makes a running catch in the gap for the second out of this inning. Nice play there by Braxton Knight on the run there. And now with 2 down, nobody on, now it's going to be Carson Maston, number 13, the first baseman. And I believe Maston was the one who hit into what should have been a double play, but ended up reaching on the error. So first pitch is high and over the head of the catcher.
It's one of the one to Harpen now that he was given an error for. It was right at that rock on a hard place. You're at second base. You're trying to find the base. You're trying to field the ball, all in one motion.
And now the 1-0. Another pitch inside now counts 2-0.
You got the runner barreling down on you. You're trying to make the play and hopefully turn a double play.
And he was essentially had to almost kneel on second base there and just hit him in the chest and got away. 2-0 pitch is in there for a called strike one. No swing offered from Maston. Counts now 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch from Homan. Swung on, and I believe that might have been foul tipped. So foul tipped right into the catcher. So count's going to be 2-2 now. And the umpire going to take a walk to Homan. So I believe possibly maybe Maston fouled it into himself, maybe his leg.
Into Landon Waldschmidt.
Oh, into Landon Waldschmidt. Okay, gotcha.
That's why Lynnville-Sully coach is down talking to his batter, give Landon a little bit more time. Clean the plates.
Nice baseball knowledge there by Jim Pfeiffer. Kind of just, hey, we'll give you a couple minute or so here just to maybe shake that one off. So now 2-2.
Those foul balls don't always hit the equipment.
2-2 pitch. Swung on, and it's a good play by Coink. Tried to make it, and he did. Fantastic play by Coink. It was a jam shot, and really Coink had to come across. Louch was playing very, very deep as the shortstop position, so Coink kind of came around and throw, obviously as a right-hander moving to his left, had to kind of torque his body around. His hat fell off, but he made the play there, and that will retire the inning. And now no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Down in order once again go the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
And welcome back here, folks, as Landon Waldschmidt going to be the first batter here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch to him is going to be ball number 1. Second pitch is another ball.
That one looked pretty good.
So now here in the bottom of the third, count's going to start 2-0. And now that pitch outside the strike zone. And now 3-0 is the count. Unlikely for a swing here. And again, no swing, but it was a called strike. Now the 3-1 pitch. Caught the outside part of the plate, now 3-2. And now foul ball. As Waldschmidt now got hit there in the catcher position and now kind of fouls one into himself here up to bat.
He's getting beat up.
So now it's a 3-2 count, nobody down. And again, catcher and home plate umpire Jim Pfeiffer going to walk out to the pitcher there and give Waldschmidt some time just to recover there. So.
And this time, no equipment on.
Yeah.
He went off his shin or knee or something
he had
down.
It kind of keeled over there for a second. But now he's ready to go. 3-2 pitch on its way from Seek. And Waldschmidt going to hit this one high in the air down the right field line. First baseman trying to make a play.
Nice catch.
Fantastic over-the-shoulder basket catch from the first baseman in foul territory. That's Carson Maston. And wow, I thought for sure that was going to be a tough play and that Waldschmidt might have some new life, but nope, the first baseman makes a fantastic play, and now that's going to be the first out of the inning. Now Damon Laux, the shortstop, and wearing number 12, going to be up to bat.
He singled his first time up for the lone St. Mary's hit.
First pitch from Seek to Laux is in there, called strike one. No swing offered from the St. Mary's shortstop. 0-1 delivery. This one, another power breaking ball, but hit the just high of the strike zone. Count's going to be 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And again, just high. Counts 2-1. And kind of been thinking about, kind of comparing Seek and Homan in terms of their high pitches. I think Seek is maybe losing a little bit of control, where more is Homan purposeful high pitches there to maybe set some things up.
Yep.
So that one is also going to be a called strike on the outside part of the plate, now 2-2. 2-2 delivery now from Seek. Swing and a foul tip into the glove as Laux goes down swinging for a strikeout and out number 2 here of the bottom of the third inning. Now it's going to be the pitcher, Colin Homan, wearing number 16, up to bat. First pitch on its way, and that looked like an off-speed pitch, just high. Now the 1-0. And Homan's going to hit this one, and it's going to be into the left center gap. And he gets down. That's going to be for extra bases. A diving left fielder. Boy, that was about as perfectly placed. For as high as that ball went, that was about as perfectly placed in between the center fielder and left fielder that you could get, and it did fall. So that's going to be a nice double there for Colin Homan. And just like that, with big Hunter pickup, he is going to have 2 down and now a runner in scoring position. And I believe we had a pinch runner.
Yeah, courtesy runner.
Runner, rather.
Bo Johnson.
Bo Johnson, there we go. Johnson going to be on second base now. And Hunter Pick, number 23 in the right fielder, receives his first pitch from Seek.
He hit a big one-hopper to the third baseman his first time up.
And hit a huge home run in the quarterfinal game, if we remember back that far, against North Lynn. Now the 1-0.
Good cut on that.
Big cut. No contact. 1-1 count now with 2 away for Hunter Pick. And now Pick's going to call time at the plate, so we're going to step off the rubber and reset here. 1-1 is the count. Seek looking in, now looking back at second base, now back to the plate. Breaking ball caught the outside part of the plate. Now 1-2 is the count. And the throw from the catcher a bit high there, but Seek jumping up over the mound and got it back.
Good backup by the second baseman.
I was going to say both the second and shortstop. They caught my eye because they just started to crash in there. So now the 1-2 to pick. Just high of the strike zone. Good discipline there by Hunter Pick.
And he threw it right where the catcher had his glove.
Yep.
They wanted it high.
Now the 2-2. 2 down, runner on second. Way over the head of Hunter Pick, and now counts full 3-2.
Zeke hasn't been able to harness that curveball for strikes anyway.
Now the 3-2 delivery from Seek to Hunter Pick. And this one, a fastball that Pick's going to foul off. Count's going to remain 3-2. Yeah, sometimes it's very sharp and it's almost like a power breaking pitch. And then other times he kind of releases high and kind of leaves it up there and sails over the batter's head. So now a 3-2 count for Hunter Pick. And this one's going to be into the gap. Into the right center gap, and it's going to score a run. Hunter Pick's going to have an RBI double, and Remsen St. Mary's is going to cut the lead in half. Score is now 2-1 in favor of Lynnville-Sully, and Hunter Pick going to trade positions again with, I believe, what do we say, Bo Johnson?
Bo Johnson, yes.
Was out there pinch running, so going to switch places with Johnson. Perfectly placed there in the right center gap and for extra bases, really when you need it. And now just like that, a runner still in scoring position with Dalton Klein, the first baseman, up to bat. First pitch to Klein is in there, called strike one.
Dalton grounded out short to first, his first time up.
Now the 0-1 pitch. This one hit to third, and the play made. Backhanded throw onto first. Pulls the first baseman off the base, but he tags Klein. And so it's going to be a 5-3 little put out, but first baseman pulled off the bag, takes it unassisted, and tags him out. So 1 run on 1 hit, 2 hits, excuse me, 1 runner left on base, no errors. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be back with the top of the 4th inning. Remsen St. Mary's gets a run back, scores 2-1.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction technique and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Welcome back here, folks, and leading off top of the 4th inning, it's the 4-hole hitter number 0, Landon Montgomery, the center fielder as well. First pitch to Montgomery from Homan is going to be just low, counts 1-0.
And Montgomery had a RBI single in the first for the second run.
And now the 1-0 pitch to Montgomery is going to be a swing and a miss. No contact, counts 1-1. 1-1 pitch on its way from Homan. This one just low, counts going to be 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, weak contact again to Laux at shortstop. He backs-handed, throws it on to first. Perfect
nice
throw
play
to Klein. for the 6-3 putout. Great play there by Danon Laux to get the first out. And, Coach, we kind of talked about it. We talked about it after the first inning. What would be your message? What do you think the message is to Remsen St. Mary's? And you said it. You don't have to get them all back at the same time. And exactly what the Hawks did. Threw up a scoreless top of the second, top of the third, got one back in the bottom of the third, and now cut the lead in half. Just now a one-run lead.
Now throw strikes and play defense.
Absolutely. And Homan starts off this at-bat with throwing a strike to the pitcher Lucas Seek, now up to bat, wearing number 10. And now 0-1 with one down, nobody on. Delivery from Homan, another one.
Good spot.
No swing once more. It's on the outside part of the plate, and getting ahead of this batter early, 0-2 with one down. The 0-2, and this one's going to be a grounder to Klein at first, and he's going to flip it over to a covering Homan. He probably could have got it there himself, but did bubble a little bit and just said, all right, I'll flip it to you, Homan. You're doing a great job covering. So it's a 3-1 put out for the second out of this inning. And now up next, it's the second baseman, number 20, J.D. Richards.
This is the person that hit that little flare out to Homan, and he made that diving catch and doubled up the guy.
And now counts 1-0 as the first pitch is just high from Homan. Second pitch now on its way. Got the zone this time. Counts 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch from Homan. High chopper. And that's going to be foul as Dalton Klein touches it. Just foul territory. So now a 1-2 count.
Been some high hoppers here. You know, we haven't had rain anytime recently.
Yeah.
I know they have a sprinkler system here, but even sprinkler system doesn't cover that good rain.
So field maybe just a little dry, so a little harder, a little more firm, and so some higher hops. That pitch on a 1-2 count is going to be fouled straight back from J.D. Richards. Count's going to remain 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He got Richards, and now Richards going to be tagged out by Waldschmidt for the third and final out of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's a 2-1 lead in favor of Lynnville-Sully, but 3 consecutive innings of 0 after scoring 2. So Remsen St. Mary's been able to hold them the last 3. We'll see if they can get another one back coming up here shortly.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Welcome back here, folks, to Merchants Park in Carroll, as we are now beginning the bottom of the fourth inning. 2-1 is your score in favor of the Lynnville-Sully Hawks, but the first batter now for Remsen St. Mary's is going to be the left fielder Braxton Knight. First pitch from Seek, just low of the zone, and a ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. Solid contact, but in the wrong direction there, fouled away. 1-1 count now to Knight.
Knight grounded out second to first time up.
1-1 delivery from Seek. Swing and a miss. It was an outside pitch. Now the 1-2 from Seek to Knipe. Check swing. Did go around, and Braxton Knipe is going to be a strikeout victim for the first out of this bottom of the 4th inning. Now the designated hitter, Ty Tritz, is going to be up to bat. He kind of started things off offensively in the last inning for Remsen St. Mary's.
Had that great at-bat where he ended up getting a walk.
Yeah. First pitch to Tritz, it's going to be a weak fly ball, and the shortstop is going to come across the face of the second baseman and make the play.
Yeah, somebody wasn't talking there.
I don't think there was too much communication on that one there, but did not come back to hurt Lynnville-Sully. So now 2 down. First 2 batters are retired for Remsen St. Mary's, and now Brady Coink, the third baseman wearing number 26, is now up to bat. First pitch on the way. Outside part of the plate, called strike 1. And again, now Coink's going to take a jog down to head coach down there at the third base, Dean Harpenaugh. Coach Harp going to put his shoulder around Brady and give him a little message, and now Coink jogs right back to the plate.
It might be a stall, or I'm going to say stalling technique more than anything, to give Holman a little bit longer rest too.
Yeah, that is possible. Seek has been very, very efficient. Now the 0-1 pitch, swung on, fouled away. Counts now 0-2. Now the 0-2, swung on, fouled away once again. Coink putting up a good fight here.
Might see a breaking pitch here. He's fouled off the last 2 fastballs.
0-2 delivery now.
Oh.
And just high, counts now 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch on its way. Now the 1-2. And a breaking ball for strike number 3, and a strikeout for Lynnville-Sully. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
And welcome back, folks. Score is 2-1, and now we're going to begin the top of the 5th inning. Up to bat here for Lynnville-Sully. I believe it's going to be, yes, the right fielder, number 1, Taryn Goslink. So the score is 2-1, and the first run that Lynnville-Sully has allowed in this state tournament came just a moment ago in the bottom of the 3rd. So it's possible. You know,
yes.
I think that was very good for St. Mary's just to see. It's like, hey, you know, we can score on these guys.
They're not invincible.
They're just another baseball team just like we are. So first pitch is fouled away. Now the 0-1 delivery. This one is shot into the left center gap, and this is going to be a single for sure And a diving left fielder now throws it to the center fielder. Wow, that was the potential to be a really good play, and still very smart play. The left fielder, Braxton Knipe, dove to keep that ball from getting to the fence and then flipped it up to the center fielder, Brady Worth, and then Worth threw it in to make the exchange a little faster.
Yes.
And so that's going to be a double.
I think Goslink, when he dove, he kind of knocked the air out of himself, diving into second.
And now up to bat, it's going to be Davis Utek, the third baseman, with a runner in scoring position with Goslink on second.
And this would be a prime time for a sacrifice bunt.
First pitch on its way, and Utek squares, but then pulls it back as the pitch was just outside the zone. Counts 1-0. .1-0 delivery now on its way from Homan. And the pitch in there, called strike one. No swing offered from Utek.
And he didn't even square.
Yeah, did not square at that one either. So
maybe that was his one chance. Now he's going to be called on to bunt.
Now the 1-1 pitch on the way from Homan. Utek does square around and gets it down first base. Dalton, and he did get him. Dalton Klein, he tagged, he reached and tagged it. We didn't know if he got him or not. But first base umpire says yes, the tag was applied. Either the tag was applied or the runner maybe swerved out of the baseline a little too severely, but does the job and moves the runner to third base. Now with one down.
No argument from Lynnville-Sully, coach.
Yeah.
So I think he asked him on the way in if he was tagged, and he said yes.
Yep. Blake Van Wyk, the 9-hole hitter, and the shortstop, now up to bat with one down and a runner on third base.
Now a possibility of a suicide.
First pitch from Homan, it's low. Waldschmidt, fantastic job blocking. And he's done a great job of that all tournament.
Yes.
Just kind of a brick wall back there.
I know he's got another year of high school, but there are certain teams that are interested in him already.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And got the outside part of the zone on that pitch. Counts 1-1.
Now this would be the time for a suicide.
And a message was relayed from the third base and head coach of Lynnville-Sully, Scott Alberts. And
here it comes.
Bunt, and it is going to be the play at home, and it's low throw. The run comes in. It's a successful, I don't know if you call that a safety squeeze. I don't know if he was coming.
Yeah, I think it was a safety squeeze.
So a safety squeeze scores another run for Lynnville-Sully. Counts now 3-1.
So an RBI on the fielder's choice.
And now that was a safety squeeze from the 9-hole hitter, so now it's back to the top of the lineup. Carter Nauenhouder, the catcher, and wearing number 11 with one down and a runner on first base now for Lynnville-Sully. First pitch on the way from Homan. This one's going to be hit to the second baseman, Harpenau. He fields it cleanly onto second, and then Laux is going to hold it at second. So it's going to be a fielder's choice for Carter Nauenhouder, and it's going to be a 4-6 put out at second base for the second out of the inning. That was a good play there. Nice job to get the lead runner there, and very good job there. So now it's going to be the 2-hole hitter, C.J. Nickel. He's playing left field today, wearing number 24.
Good job by Laux by not making that throw. It was unnecessary. The guy was there.
Some good discipline and restraint. Now a pickoff move, and almost got away from Klein, but Klein laid out and kind of made the catch at the feet of the diving Nauenhouder back to the bag. And now, again, Nauenhouder, substantial lead off of first. He has the speed as we saw him run to first, and now he is faking, and Waldschmidt a pump fake as well.
A little pitch out there. They thought something might be on.
Now 1-0 is the count. And the message being relayed from head coach Scott Alberts to his batter and base runner. 1-0 pitch, no runner, and this one's going to be high to center field. And with 2 outs, that'll do it, a fly out to center. So it's going to be no runs on no hits, no errors, we had 1 run rather on no hits, 1 hit, 1 no errors, and 1 runner left on base. There we go, we got it eventually, folks. 3-1 is the score, and we are coming to the bottom of the 5th inning, and we'll be right back after a short message.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast.
And welcome back, folks. As you may hear, we've got a little dueling chant. RSM Lynnville-Sully here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So it was 2 runs scored in the 1st inning, then 3 consecutive shutout innings from Remsen St. Mary's and Colin Homan on the mound. And then top of the 5th, they got 1 more. So it's 3-1. But like we kind of mentioned, Remsen St. Mary's did get a run. You know, Lynnville-Sully is not invincible. They are susceptible to RBIs. And we're going to look to get a few more here from Remsen St. Mary's in the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, it's going to be the second baseman and 9-hole hitter, Keaton Harpenaugh.
Hawks have yet to get that leadoff guy on. It'd be a great inning to do it right here. Kind of reminds me of Duke versus North Carolina. Yeah. Dark blue against the Carolina blue.
First pitch to Harpenaugh's inside. Did not catch the strike zone. Counts 1-0.
Harpenaugh struck out looking the first time up in the 3rd out of the 2nd inning.
Now the 1-0 pitch to Harpenaugh. That one inside, but this time it's a called strike 1. Now the 1-1. And a square bunt attempt, but pulled back in time, so 2-1 now. Two-one pitch. Harpenaugh swings on a breaking ball that was well outside the zone. Counts 2-2.
That breaking pitch caught.
Yep.
Had a good break to it.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and popped right over the second baseman's head. As Keaton Harpenaugh on a 2-2 count. Going to lead off the inning with a single. And also going to pass the baton to the top of the order. Now Landon Waldschmidt, the catcher, up to bat with nobody down and a runner on first base.
Good speed at first base. Landon flew out to center his first time up, and first baseman made a tremendous catch in the 3rd.
Harpenaugh leads off from first base. First pitch to Waldschmidt's a breaking ball in there. Called strike 1, no swing offered. Now the 0-1. And this one in on Waldschmidt. He had to bend out of the way in order to avoid getting plunked by that one, so counts 1-1. Wouldn't have been the worst thing, but I'm sure Landon's like, I've been hit enough this game. I got hit earlier in the last inning. I got hit at the plate. I'm not taking anything else. So 1-1 now count as the pitcher steps off and Caden Harpinaugh scampers back to first, but
that one
hit him.
He couldn't avoid that one.
He could not avoid that one. He did try to, but wow. He's going to have a couple bruises on him tomorrow, I think, Landon Waldschmidt, but a fantastic job. And now we'll have a mound visit from Lynnville-Sully as their pitching coach going to head out there, Connor Maston, and he's going to speak with the pitcher for the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. So we're going to take a short commercial break. Nobody down, runners on first and second, and Danon Laux, the 2-hole hitting shortstop, is up to bat. Coming up next.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome back, folks, to Carroll. And after a mound visit from Lynnville-Sully, also gave a chance for Remsen St. Mary's to have a short little powwow in front of their dugout to maybe plan for what they're going to do. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Danon Laux, the 2-hole hitting shortstop, is up to bat. And first baseman now in on the grass. Third baseman's going to stay back in the dirt. And obviously the middle infielders are at a nice double play depth. First pitch fouled away from Laux. Now the 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That was a big hack from Laux. And that was a good pitch to swing at as it was a fastball in the zone.
But and this is one of the rare instances where a strikeout is better than a ground ball double play.
Yep, absolutely. Now the 0-2 pitch to Laux. Swung on and to the second baseman. Flipped over to the shortstop covering. And exactly what you didn't want there. A ground ball double play by Danon Laux. 4-6-3. And now a runner at third base and 2 down for Remsen St. Mary's here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Colin Holman up to bat. And you said it there, Coach.
Yep.
Just really unfortunate there for Remsen St. Mary's. First pitch to Holman. Outside and way outside. Counts 1-0.
And the worst thing he did, he hit it hard.
Yep, yeah.
So.
Yep, the second baseman didn't really have to move, just came right to him and then flipped it on, so.
You know, a lot of times you see that little nubber that can't be turned into a double play.
Right. Now the 1-0 to Holman, runner on third base. Holman puts it up and in the air in foul territory. The catcher, Van Houter, going to make a play on it. And Lynnville-Sully going to escape unscathed here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Unfortunately, 1 hit for Remsen St. Mary's. No run, no errors. 1 runner left on base. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
And welcome back here, folks, to Merchants Park in Carroll. As the 4-seed Lynnville-Sully Hawks currently up on the 3-seeded Remsen St. Mary's Hawks 3-1 in this 1A state championship game. And we are to the top of the 6th inning. And leading things off for Lynnville-Sully, it's going to be the first baseman number 13, Carson Maston.
Reached on the air in the first inning and ground out to third baseman. I think that's the one where he cut it off at the angle there.
First pitch to Maston. This one swung on, sent high in the air. Foul territory, but Klein is going to get under that one. And one pitch, one out. Very efficient to start things off for Colin Homan.
Gonna have to listen after the inning to see how many pitches he's up to.
We think maybe low 70s, mid 60s, right. Something around there. So we'll double check to see where he's at. Again, he's good for 110 today. One down, and first pitch to the new batter, and that's going to be in there, called strike one. Landon Montgomery, the center fielder, wearing number 0. He's the 4-hole hitter, and up to bat with one down. Now this pitch outside counts 1-1.
RBI single in the first and ground out to shortstop. I think that was the backhanded play by Laux. Nice play.
1-1 delivery. This one swung on a high chopper, but foul. Foul down the third baseline. As Koink tried to stop that one, but it got past him there and rolled down foul. So 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch to Montgomery. Swung on, another high pitch. And Waldschmidt going to try to make a play. And in and out of his glove. Dalton Klein just going to give him a pat on the back there and say, hey, no worries there, we're good.
And that was an even tougher one because you're still on the move. Yep. You're not camped out underneath it. He's like an outfielder on that one.
Yep. New life now for Montgomery, the 1-2 pitch, and high and inside, now 2-2. Two pitch on its way. Swung on to Koink at third base, fielded nicely, thrown over to Dalton Klein at first for the second out. And now with 2 down, nobody on, it's going to be the pitcher Lucas Seek wearing number 10.
And he flew out to second baseman first time, pop out, and 3-1 put out.
First pitch on the way from Homan. Swung on high chopper to Koink, but it gets over his head. And a play by Laux, but that's way deep in the hole. And again, we said maybe a little drier. That was a huge hop.
Yeah.
And no chance for Koink as it just bounced right over his head and honestly bounced pretty much over the infield dirt.
You're right. Brady just kind of waved at it as it went over him. There's nothing he could do.
So a nice single there for the pitcher Seek with 2 down to kind of start off some offensive show for Lynnville-Sully here in the top of the 6th. J.D. Richards now the second baseman up to bat. First pitch is going to be called strike one on the outside part of the plate. Pinch runner for Lynnville-Sully is Sam Garretts, number 17.
Oh, for them, Matthew Mintle.
Oh, excuse me, Sam. Oh, excuse me. Matt Mintle. Beautiful. Now 0-2 is the count. Holman with the 0-2 pitch.
Good.
Got him, called strike 3, and that'll be a strikeout to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base for Lynnville-Sully. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning, and Remsen St. Mary's needs at least 2 runs coming up next.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, folks, and we are now to the bottom of the 6th inning, and Remsen St. Mary's going to lead things off here. Hunter Pick is going to be the leadoff batter. He's the right fielder wearing number 23 today.
Ground out to third, and the RBI double for the lone Remsen St. Mary's Hawks run in that 3rd inning.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is in there, called strike one. Now the 0-1 pitch. This another breaking ball and caught the outside part of the plate. In there, strike two. And just like that, down 0-2 is Hunter Pick. Now the 0-2 delivery. It's a breaking ball this time, breaking ball in the dirt. Smart job there by Pick to hold off on that one. That's kind of be expected after getting down 0-2. Now the 1-2 delivery. And this one on the outside, but outside the strike zone. Great vision there by Pick on that pitch. 2-2 now is the count with nobody on, nobody out. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one was up and in and likely to be a ball, but elevated the fastball after, I believe, 3 consecutive breaking balls to lead things off and gets the strikeout. So now first baseman Dalton Klein got to be up to bat with 1 down, nobody on.
Yeah, first 4 pitches were all outside, and he brought this 5th one on the inside and up like that one.
That one's up and in, but no swing and a ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch on its way from Seek. This one's a fastball down the middle, 1-1.
And a little timeout again. You get 1 offensive timeout an inning, so I think Dean's utilizing that.
Yep.
Another fan chant started. I know Lynnville-Sully kind of made a mistake early on. They started "Let's Go Hawks." Well, that takes care of both teams.
And also, Coach Harpenau, like you mentioned, he doesn't really do it between batters. It's kind of break the momentum of the pitcher as well. So now 1-1 pitch. This one's going to be fouled away and out of play. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you like to do things to break the other pitcher's rhythm.
Yep.
Now I'll probably see a breaking pitch here, I would think.
1-2 pitch. Fastball. Got him. Swing and a miss. And the second strikeout here in the top of the 6th. Now Braxton Knipe, the left fielder, is going to be up with nobody on, 2 down.
And that's the 7th strikeout by Seek.
First pitch on the way to Knipe. That one's just high of the zone, counts 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. This one a high chopper. Seek's going to field it himself on the mound and pitches it quickly over to first base for the 1-3 putout in the 3rd out of the bottom of the 6th inning. We're coming back with the top of the 7th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. And we're coming back with the top of the 7th. Coming up next.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities opportunities and exceptional care.
Welcome back here, folks. Bottom of the 6th inning, or excuse me, top of the 7th inning, rather. To get this one underway, it's going to be leading off number 1, right fielder Taryn Gosling.
And he was the one that responsible for the insurance run last inning with that leadoff double.
First pitch to Gosling. Swung on and weak contact. Laux is going to play it on a hop and misplays it. And we'll see, that's likely to be scored an error. No, it's actually scored a hit. So a leadoff single for Taryn Gosling.
Very generous on that, I think. You know, we know the way Laux can field.
Yeah.
Probably felt that he should have made that play.
I felt that he maybe could have
caught it in the air.
Yeah, caught it in the air.
So again, I'm sure we're going to see a sacrifice here.
Pickoff move from Homan.
Probably they want to see that other insurance run come in too.
Up to bat, Davis Utek, and Utek going to pop up a bunt, but it does get down.
It hit him.
The runner, and flipping. And now we'll see here what's the umpires are going to come together here. So what happened, folks, is it was a bunt that was popped up pretty high, but it was right on the first base line. It landed on the ground, but
He's
then
out.
the batter, Utek, it hit his feet as he was running. So, yeah, that's going to be the proper call, which would be the batter's interference, and he is going to be out. And now head coach for Lynnville-Sully, Scott Albert's going to come out here and have a chat with home plate umpire Jim Pfeiffer just to maybe get some clarification, argue his case, but Pfeiffer is going to give him the thumbs up. And again, I don't know if any of these protests have come with an overturn, so it's going to be as it is, 1 out and still a runner on first base.
Might not agree with it, but you have to accept it. But I think it was the right call. I think Landon gets the put out for that, 2 unassisted on that kind of play.
And first pitch is foul tipped into Waldschmidt's glove at catcher, so counts 0-1. And this is Blake Van Wyk again. 0-1 pitch to Van Wyk. He's going to ground this one past Laux, a diving Laux at shortstop for a single. And the 7th hit of the game for Lynnville-Sully. Runners now on first and second with 1 down here in the top of the 7th inning.
And the state's leading hitter coming to the plate.
And again, that's Corder now and Harder, the catcher wearing 11, leading Class 1A with a .570 batting average this year. First pitch on its way from Homan. Just low, counts 1-0 to Nauenharder. Now the 1-0 pitch from Homan. Inside part of the strike zone. No swing offered. Counts 1-1.
And again, Dalton Klein playing in on the grass. I don't think they'd have him bunt.
And Homan steps off. Counts now 1-1. 1 down. Runners at first and second. 3-1 lead for Lynnville-Sully. And this one's going to be popped up high. It's in foul territory. Koink on a sprint trying to get there. But like we said, a lot of foul territory on both foul lines. So It's just going to fall down foul and be 1-2 now for a count to Now and Harder.
A lot of no man's land
Yeah.
here.
Even in the gaps, too. I mean, we've seen that hit from Homan, that double. It was so high in the air, it looked almost like a routine ball, but it was just perfectly in between the left fielder and center fielder, so it dropped for a double. 1-2 pitch on the way from Homan. This one fired up the middle for a single. Runner being waved around third, and center fielder loses it for just a moment. And runners now at first and third. It's an RBI single for Quarter Now and Howder. And now 4-1 is the score in favor of Lynnville-Sully. And also that run, they're going to say one run, or no, the runner advanced to third on the error, from the center fielder, just kind of bobbling it out there. And that's the second error of the game for Remsen St. Mary's.
Nicholas singled, flew out to left, and flew out to center.
Again, it's the left fielder, C.J. Nickel. Runners on first and third, and only one out. First pitch, outside, ball one. One-0 pitch in the dirt. Now and Harder goes to second base. Counts now 2-0 with one down. Now runners at second and third for Lynnville-Sully. Up 3 runs here in the top of the seventh.
I don't think there was going to be a throw down anyway, regardless. But now, like you said, 2 runners in scoring position.
If Remsen can just get out of this.
Yeah. Infield
2-0
pulled.
pitch. Inside. Counts 3-0 now. As this is number 24, C.J. Nickel, who is going to avoid that pitch inside. Now a 3-0 count. Home in the pitch. Called strike one.
And with infield pulled, again, a walk wouldn't be that bad to load the bases, but prefer an out.
Three-one pitch is high in the air and high on the infield. First baseman Klein gonna make a, wow, that was a very, very potentially dangerous catch there. Klein came all the way to the mound and then kind of falling backwards and extending his arm, made the play for the out. So now 2 down, runners on second and third.
Because it was not an infield fly.
No. And now Carson Maston, first baseman. Maston, I believe, has had a pretty good game so far, and now we're going to have an offensive timeout here. Head coach Scott Albert's going to have a chat with his batter.
Masters has reached on an error and grounded out to third and popped out to first baseman for the day.
Welcome back here, folks. Top of the 7th inning. 2 down, runners at second and third. First pitch from Homan. Right down the middle, counts 0-1.
Maston, a .451 hitter. Pitch to him carefully.
Now the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2. And Homan needs one more strike for his third out of this inning. Now the 0-2. High and outside. Counts now 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Outside, counts now 2-2. Holman comes set, ready to throw the 2-2 pitch. The delivery swung on and hit to left field. Gets over the left fielder's head, and that's going to score 2 runs. It's a double RBI double for Carson Maston. 2 more runs score for Lynnville-Sully, and now 6-1 is the score. And now up to bat, it's Landon Montgomery, the center fielder. And now pitching coach Brad Klein going to walk out there and chat with Holman and the rest of the team. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back. Then again, there is 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning. 6-1 is your score in favor of Lynnville-Sully.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
And welcome back here, folks. Top of the 7th inning, 2 down for Lynnville-Sully, and a runner on second base, as it was Carson Maston just launched the double RBI double. First pitch on the way from Holman. It's low. Counts 1-0. And now it looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for Maston. And he's going to get some applause as he exits the field of play after that huge double. And Connor Deal is going to be the pinch runner, number 14 for Lynnville-Sully. Again, counts 1-0 to Montgomery. 2 down, runner on second base here in the top of the 7th. 1-0 pitch. Swung on up the middle. Let's see if the center fielder has a play on it. Gets over his head. And that's going to be an RBI double at least. Montgomery rounding 2 on to 3. And it's an RBI triple for Landon Montgomery. Lynnville-Sully now up on this game 7-1. And now up to bat for Lynnville-Sully, it's going to be Lucas Seek, the pitcher wearing number 10. First pitch on the way. Popped up and out of play. Counts going to be 0-1.
Seek has popped out second, 3-1 on a putout, and he singled his last time up in the 6th.
Now the 0-1 pitch from Homan. This one, a chopper, gets past Coink. Now a throw from Laux across the diamond, and got him. Fantastic stretch there by Klein. Nice play on the run there from Laux. And that's going to be a 6-3 putout for the 3rd out of this inning. So it's 4 runs scored on, I believe, 5 hits and no errors. 1 runner left on base. So it's 7-1 here. We are going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be back with the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for Remsen St. Mary's coming up next.
You ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome back here, folks, to Merchants Park and in Carroll for the 1A state championship game. Remsen St. Mary's currently trailing by 6 runs in the bottom of the 7th inning. They are the home team, so they will get one last chance, needing to score 6 here in the bottom of the 7th to push things into extras. And batting, it'll be 7, 8, 9 for Remsen St. Mary's. First, the designated hitter, Ty Tritz. And Seek is still the pitcher on the mound for Lynnville-Sully. First pitch on the way, and called strike 1. Now the 0-1 pitch is just low and outside, counts 1-0.
Tritz with a walk and a pop out to shortstop.
The 1-1 from Tritz is fouled away. And now counts 1-2.
That must have caught a little bit of the catcher too. They're kind of giving him a break. I think it went off his hand.
And now a 1-2 count. Nobody out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 7th for Remsen St. Mary's. 1-2 delivery. And foul tipped away. Tritz is going to stay alive. Counts 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Seek. And outside the strike zone, counts 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And got him on the outside part of the plate. And that's going to be the first out of the bottom of the 7th inning. Now it's going to be the 8-hole hitter, number 26, third baseman Brady Koink.
8 strikeouts now by Seek. Koink hit by pitch and struck out.
Koink, he does not move out of the way of it. He will sit there and say, you can hit me if you want, I ain't moving.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And he still as a rock and went right by him for ball number 1. Second pitch is outside, ball number 2. Counts 2-0.
He's fullback on the football team, so he's used to getting hit.
He's used to that. Now the 2-0 pitch. Now this one down the middle, counts 2-1. Now the 2-1. And caught the outside part of the plate, now 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch from Lucas Seek. Swung on, popped up, and out of play. Count's going to stay 2-2.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. This is going to be a single for Koink as he shoots that one into shallow left field. And now a runner on first base with one down for Remsen St. Mary's. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Number 34, Austin Klein, is going to get the call to pinch hit. And he's pinch hitting for the 9-hole hitter, Keaton Harpinaugh. First pitch on the way from Seek. Pulls it back. Counts 1-0.
If I'm a Lynnville-Sully fielder, I'm not moving. If they want to bunt, the pitcher can grab it. They should know that we're not going to bunt.
Yep. Now the 1-0 pitch. Squares early but pulls it back, and Austin Klein. Counts now 2-0. It's one down and a runner on first base. The 2-0 pitch is in there for strike number 1. Counts 2-1. 2-1 pitch is outside. Now 3-1 is the count.
See, Lynnville-Sully does have somebody in the bullpen, just in case he reaches 110.
Trying to get Seek his complete game. And now stepping off and retreating back to first is Koink. Three-one pitch. Outside, that's going to be a walk. And now with one down, runners on first and second for Remsen St. Mary's. And now the top of the lineup, Landon Waldschmidt, is going to be up to bat. And now Harpinaugh is going to re-enter the game. Keaton Harpinaugh as the first base runner. And we are going to have a mound visit, it looks like, and then I believe that needs to be a change.
If not, it's got to be really close.
Yeah.
Because he had 20 pitches he could throw this inning.
So we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back to finish this one up here in just a moment.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Now welcome back here, folks. One down, runners at first and second, top of the order for Remsen St. Mary's, Landon Waldschmidt. First pitch to him is just inside, counts 1-0. And Lynnville-Sully fans right now not appreciative of that call from home plate umpire Jim Pfeiffer. Now the 1-0 pitch just high, counts now 2-0. And again, folks, anything is possible.
That's right.
Baseball is the only sport that does not have that time clock. We would know best here going 14 innings.
Yeah.
But now a 3-0 count to Waldschmidt. He pulls back and takes the first strike, counts now 3-1. And I feel like, Rams and St. Mary's, they can really sense that, Seek's trying to finish the game, but he's really, he's tired. He throws another one out there.
Yep.
And just like that, now bases are loaded, and with only one out, and, we have Danon Laux, the shortstop, up to the plate. So now, yes, it looks like we are going to get a move at pitcher as head coach Scott Alberts is going to take the pitcher Lucas Seek off the mound, and a standing ovation from Lynnville-Sully as they are 2 outs away from their second ever 1A state championship. And a long time ago was that, back in 1988 was when Lynnville-Sully last won a 1A state championship. So now coming into pitch for Lynnville-Sully, number 15, Jack Bolin. Number 15, Jack Bolin, gonna
sophomore. He's
over.
got 14 and a third innings this year with a 1.95 ERA.
I feel like he could be kind of maybe a closer
or
that some thing coming to close things down. So he is going to get the opportunity to do so.
Another right-hander.
I wonder if we can't get a Danon Laux grand slam and just make this a little more interesting.
Kind of tighten things up a little bit.
Yeah. And see the Go Big Blue chant going from Remsen St. Mary's, and kind of mentioned it, Lynnville-Sully just a moment ago going, let's go Hawks, but that kind of doesn't work. They're both Hawks, but let's go Big Blue. I mean, they're both blue, I guess, a little bit different shades there, but.
And they were chanting Lynnville-Sully earlier too, so it kind of makes a distinction between them.
And now again, bases loaded, 1 down, and the 2-hole hitter, number 12, the shortstop Danon Laux, is going to be up to bat with the new pitcher, Jack Bolin, now on the mound.
I'm sure he'll be taken.
First pitch of the game from Bolin, and that hits the strike zone on the outside part of the plate. And yes, Laux does take.
Now he'll be swinging away. Hopefully it's a good pitch.
0-1 delivery. And swung on and fouled back into the net. Count's going to be 0-2. Now the 0-2. Breaking ball missed the strike zone. Counts now 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's hit high to left field. It's going to be an easy play for the left fielder, but Coink's going to tag or not. Everyone's staying where they are. And now 2 down. Lynnville-Sully 1 out away from their second ever state championship. Last one happening a while ago. 36 years ago that'd be, in 1988. Colin Holman gonna step to the plate now for Remsen St. Mary's with the bases loaded and 2 down. First pitch on the way. It's high and out of the strike zone, counts 1-0.
He does have a double. So 1 for 3 and a run scored. The courtesy runner scored for him.
1-0 pitch. And this one's going to be hit to right field, and that could be it. A diving catch, and it's made for the 3rd out. And Lynnville-Sully Hawks are your Class 1A Iowa High School Baseball State Champions. We want to congratulate Lynnville-Sully. They win this game 7-1. We also want to congratulate Remsen St. Mary's on a fantastic season. I mean, coming all the way out here and falling just short here in the championship game. Falling, just short of 2 consecutive 1A state championships. And it's heartbreaking for Remsen St. Mary's and their seniors.
And they weren't really given much of a chance with the seniors that graduated last year. They were 6 really good players that we had last year. And a lot of people, well, you can't make it back. You don't have enough firepower. But you had Holman and Waldschmidt come back, and Hunter Pick and Ty Tritz, and then all these other guys just filled in.
Yep.
And that's all you can ask.
And I don't think it's any question Remsen St. Mary's will be back. And
I would think so.
So one of those things, we're getting hands shaken here. But it's going to be a final here, 7-1 in favor of Lynnville-Sully, as Remsen St. Mary's put up a fantastic fight. Really only got out of hand the last inning, the top of the 7th. Lynnville-Sully scored 4 runs. But other than that, it was a really competitive game, and especially Remsen St. Mary's coming in with having a crazy game on Wednesday and coming out on the positive end of that one.
Yes.
Burned a lot of their pitchers, and probably the boys were probably quite tired.
A little tired.
From that game as well. But they came out here and they did what they could, and unfortunately just did not work out.
Right,
but,
come up a little short.
Absolutely. So, again, congratulations to the Lynnville-Sully Hawks. They are your 1A state champions. And, again, congratulations to the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. They are your 1A state runner-up this year. I'm Caleb Claycamp, and with me, Jim Wesselman. Coach, thanks so much for broadcasting these couple of games with me down at State. I've had a really good time, and
thanks
always
for having me.
Very knowledgeable here on the color call as well. So we're going to let you guys go. 7-1 is how this one ends. Lynnville-Sully, your state champion.